What began as a lyrical rivalry between Kendrick Lamar and Drake has escalated into something much bigger, a feud that has exposed the strengths and weaknesses of their respective record labels. On one side, Kendrick's pgLang and long-standing partnership with TDE have flourished, setting new standards for collaboration and artistic innovation. On the other side, Drake's OVO Sound is crumbling under the weight of poor leadership, selfish decision-making, and missed opportunities, leaving its artists frustrated and disillusioned. The contrast between Kendrick and Drake couldn't be starker. Kendrick has built an empire that thrives on collaboration and growth, empowering those around him. Meanwhile, Drake's ego has stifled OVO Sound's potential, fostering resentment among the artists who once trusted him to guide their careers. To understand the chaos at OVO Sound, it's crucial to first examine Kendrick Lamar's success with pgLang and TDE. Kendrick has established a system that not only elevates his own career, but also empowers an entire roster of artists to achieve greatness. His leadership prioritizes creating something larger than himself, and the results speak volumes. Take SZA, one of TDE's most prominent artists, as an example. Her latest album shattered records and solidified her status as a cultural force, proving TDE's commitment to innovation and quality. Similarly, Doechii has emerged as one of rap's brightest stars, redefining the genre with her unique style and deep connection to younger audiences. She's not just growing, she's leading a cultural shift with TDE at the center of it. Even veteran artists like Absol continue to shine under TDE's umbrella. His most recent album, Herbert, is a masterclass in storytelling, further cementing the label's reputation for lyrical excellence. Meanwhile, Kendrick's upcoming Grand National Tour is more than just a concert series. It's a testament to the unity and strength of pgLang and TDE. With Kendrick headlining stadiums, Zay joining him, and rumored appearances from Doechii and Baby Keem, the tour showcases the power of visionary leadership and a unified team. While Kendrick and his team set new standards in hip-hop, Drake's OVO Sound is struggling to stay relevant. What went wrong? And why are its artists so frustrated? When Drake founded OVO Sound, it was supposed to be a natural extension of his success, a platform where he could nurture talent and create stars. Instead, the label has become a glaring example of what happens when leadership fails. OVO's roster is packed with talented artists who have been left to fend for themselves, receiving little guidance or support from the person who was supposed to be their biggest advocate. Take Party Next Door, for instance. In 2014, Party was at the top of his game, hailed as one of the most promising artists in the industry. But instead of allowing Party to shine, Drake used his best songs for his own projects, leaving Party struggling to establish an independent identity. Today, Party is far less relevant than he should be, and many blame Drake for holding him back. The situation becomes even more striking when compared to The Weeknd, who wisely chose not to sign with OVO Sound. By staying independent, The Weeknd avoided the pitfalls that have plagued Party and other OVO artists. Roy Woods is another casualty of OVO's dysfunction. A genuinely talented artist, Roy has been neglected to the point of irrelevance. His recent releases have gone unnoticed, largely due to OVO's failure to provide the necessary support. Then there's Smiley, a polarizing figure whose continued presence on the label has baffled fans and critics alike. Many see Smiley as a symbol of OVO's lack of direction and quality control. Even Universal Music Group, UMG, OVO's parent company, seems to have lost patience with the label. Drake's recent lawsuit against UMG, accusing the company of damaging his career, has only strained their relationship further, putting OVO Sound's future in jeopardy. As OVO Sound struggles, Kendrick Lamar is leading a revolution in hip-hop. He's building a team that's not only thriving, but also reshaping the industry. Kendrick's ability to foster growth and unity within his team stands in stark contrast to Drake's approach, which has alienated his own roster. This dynamic has turned the Kendrick-Drake feud into more than just a rivalry. It's a case study in leadership and the power of collaboration. But the story doesn't end here. There's another twist in this saga involving Lil Wayne, one of rap's most influential figures and Drake's longtime mentor. Lil Wayne recently made a decision that could shake the foundations of this rivalry. He ended his feud with Kendrick Lamar, a move that reportedly hasn't gone down well with Drake. This surprising development could have major implications for the Kendrick-Drake feud as well as the future of OVO Sound. Want to know more? Click now to watch our next video. Lil Wayne ended his feud with Kendrick Lamar, and Drake hates it. In it, we'll explore how Lil Wayne's actions are changing the dynamics of this rivalry and why it could be the final blow for OVO Sound. If you thought this story was intense, what comes next will blow your mind. Don't miss how this feud is rewriting modern hip-hop history.